Hi guys, welcome back. Got another video for you, and in this one we're going to put these things on for you today, and I've been promising to do for a while, and it's not a long video to do this. I'll do the one, but I won't obviously just do the one. I won't show you doing two because it's just wasted time. I have got them on the front, but I'm going to put these ones on the back, so that's what we're going to put on. I'm just going to show you what I've done in the last video to do with the door hinges. I've got the door hinges on. I think that goes all the way around. Yeah. Hopefully you can see that okay. It looks pretty sweet. So I've just took them on with double-sided tape and they've gone on okay. You could glue them on or you could rivet them on if you wanted that extra look. And I've just dotted white, little white dot or silver in this case, and a few marks on here. So I've made it look like the paint's been scraped off and a little bit of paint off on things. So I've just been touching things up. I've done the tyres, just put it on there. I might put the Traxxas bit on, I don't really know yet, but I think that looks a little bit better. Same goes all the way around the back on that side. So the door hinges, they do add to the look of it. What I'll do in another video, which I might not actually, I might just show you when it's done because it's the same process. I'll put these bonnet hinges on, and then I've been thinking about how can I make it look that everything like a little bit better. Obviously the windows, I haven't got a way to do them yet because I haven't got an internal cabin area, and I don't think I'll go down that route because it's a bit complicated and I just haven't got the time. So I do the windows, so I'm just thinking how to do them. I might just put some plastic over the tops for that. But another thing I'll be looking at is where you've got these creases. I don't know where you can see the door crease. I might get a knife or some sort of scraper to scrape them out a little bit so it looks like, to give you that 3D effect. But yeah, looks quite good. So we'll get cracking on with that. So I'll just stop the video, take the body kit off, and then we'll get cracking. Hey guys, okay, what we're going to do now is we've got the wheels off. We're going to pop these, I can find it, we'll take all these bolts out, and then we're going to get the covers put on. Probably speed this bit up, I don't know yet. See how long it takes me. These bolts are all the same size, and there's about 8 I think. Go as fast as I can to get this done for you. Put them out. We also need to take out this hex bolt. It's really tight. That's it. Don't know why it needs to be that tight because the pin goes all the way through, so it doesn't need to be that tight. Take that off, and then we need to pop this down there. Yep, just check to see where the video is. You can see what's happening. That's what I want. I'm going to use silicone grease in this. Let's go as fast as I can. It's a bit awkward with the way the diff is. You've got to like angle over a bit, and some of them ball joint ones probably would have been best for this. But I've got none up here. That's no nut spinner ones anyway. Because you can't get them all the way in properly. You've got to angle it over, and they keep coming out. Let me try these ones. They're coming out. So, TRX-4, do I think it's worth it? Definitely. I mean, they're not cheap. Don't get me wrong, they're not cheap. But do I regret getting one? I don't know. I think the reason why I bought this, it was all down to when I seen a video of somebody I can't remember who it was now. Somebody showed me the gearbox and transfer case and things. I was like, hold on, this is not a real car. It's a RC car, and with that setup on was like quite amazing for me, and that's what really spurred me to buy it. Okay, so we'll pop this back up just so nothing falls out. Got a little bit of tissue, and we're going to pop these gears out. Pop that there. The grease I did put in last maybe a few months ago, still in there, but it seems to have like all gone like oil, and what's the word, it's gone from like a grease to like an oil. So I'll pop these out. I'm just using like a plastic, I don't know what they call it, it's like a spatula thing. This one's really awkward to get out, so probably have to use something bigger to hold it and just try and wangle it out. Just coming out slowly. It's not coming out. It's about the most awkward bit to do this. I know what might do it. Might have to use something like this to hook it out from the bottom. There, that'll do it. Hey, there you go. That's the tool for the job, guys. That's the right tool for the job. So let's open this. Don't need that no more. Just check it over, make sure it's okay, it looks fine, no raised spots. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get some silicone grease. Just check you can see that on the video again. Yep. Get myself something to apply the grease. This grease is more like a jelly. And I'm just going to put some on the sides. It's just a thin layer really. Just so instead of having metal on metal, when you've got metal on metal, just have a little film of grease in between there. Just a nice little coating, nothing special. Okay, put that. So the first one's going to be the big one. Pop that in. Just use my fingers to do it. That's went in nice. And then this one, I'm going to put it upside down. Just going to use this to push it down. There you go. If you just move it back and forward as you're pushing down, it'll go in. A bit of grease on the bottom of there. Okay. And we'll just feed that in. There you go, nice. That's it, guys. So I'm just gonna pack this out a little bit while it's open. Might as well put a bit more in. Just trying to get on the teeth rather than into the little holes, so it doesn't hydraulic or anything. That'll do. That's good enough. And then we will put this back now. Okay. Just saves us doing it while it's on. You can do it either way, it doesn't matter. Again, don't over tighten this, just wants to be snugged up. And then we're going to pop this back now. Before then we'll put a tiny bit of grease on that cog. And then it should just go back. Okay. That's it. Just wipe my hands a bit. Grease all over the place. Just close that. And then we'll just nip these ones up first. I haven't used this in water, guys, the TRX-4, because and I know it'll be fine in water, but personally I'm just using it dry. So the only thing I have to contend with is dust and mud, bits of grit, sand, that type of thing. Even sand, really, you don't want to be, because there's that much grease about, and you don't want to be getting sand all over the place. It's like I used to have a motocross bike, and I was just a bit of crossing, and beaches, nightmare. Just keep away from all that stuff. And I used to do trials bike riding, and we used to go through like rivers and stuff, and again the maintenance goes up a lot higher when you're going through water. So I'm staying away from water with this because it's not cheap, and I had to buy it myself. I just don't want to wreck it, that's all. The main thing what I want to do after this, after I get it all like the way I want it, is I'd really love to do some videos of get some nice shots of like angles, so from underneath the looking up towards where suspension is as you're going over rocks and things. I think that would be quite nice. I've seen quite a few videos of people and they do look really nice when you go through water and like rivers and things, but I won't be doing that. If you think about it, all your shockers have to come off, and water can get in everywhere really. Even all these portal axles are open, there's only the grease stopping it. And I don't really want to be pulling this up, doing this type of servicing every 2 minutes. So that's just personal, but if you're willing to do that, that's fine. Just prepared to do a bit more servicing and replacements, parts and things. Again, just nip these up loose, like sort of finger tight. That's all you need. You can see it's squashing the grease out. Okay, just going to clean that bit of grease off there. Just a little bit there. Thought I cleaned that off. That's it. Oh, that's a bit of plastic, that's why. Right, I think that's it. I'm just going around and checking that they're all the right tension. That's it, done. So what we're going to do now is just recheck these two back ones, because these ones are just the last two to nip up. See, these two are going into plastic and they're coming back into brass. Sweet. Good. So, wheels on. This one is just need to check that first. So that's that one. Again, finger tight, don't need to tighten them up too much. Okay guys, video time. Just move the video a bit closer and just have a little pan around. So there's the front ones, there's the back one, and there's the one what came off. It is a different shape, and obviously you've got see them ones have got, like, because they're made of plastic, they've got strengtheners here, like spars, but they don't need them there. Yeah, looks pretty sweet. Add that extra little bit of unsprung weight. Again, if you didn't know, you want to be adding unsprung weight. Adding weight to things like this is not what you want. You want all the weight to be on the wheels or on the axles, that type of thing, if you want to maximise when it's going up banks and over rocks and things. Okay guys, hope you like this video. I'll just stop the video now, I'll put it all back together, and then we really don't need to see it any more than that. I'm happy with this. It's all working, as you can see. Feels nice and smooth. It's gone together really nice, pretty easy. You can see how easy it is to do. And then from this side, there's the front one there. Bit of muck in there, need to clean off. I'm just running the stock motor on this and it works fine. I have no problems with it at all. And then looking through the wheel, you can't really see a great deal. You can buy discs as well, like disc rotors, to make it a bit more weight and such. Okay guys, hope you like this video of TRX-4 covers, weights. Thumbs up, please like, please subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one guys. See ya.